Hello, fellow collectors. Jambo Comics here today with just some great stuff to show you guys. Some stuff I've picked up recently and just some things from one of my favorite movies of all time. You can kind of guess what it is by my two figures, Mego figures here I had from my childhood. Yes, they survived. It's a miracle, but they did. So I'll get into that more later, and I'll just show you a few things I picked up. This is Flash number 118, and from 1961. I got that for my friend, actually, because of a trade we did, and I owed him, so I picked him up a Flash number 118 for his collection. He's trying to finish it up. He's getting pretty close. Just needs a few books. And this one here was pretty nice shape. Had a few ticks on the spine, a little small chip out down here, but the color was bright and popped on it. And I kind of like that scarecrow cover there. So, pretty cool stuff. He can mark that off his list and make that much closer to finishing his run up on Flash there. 118. It was a Carmen Infantino cover. Murphy Anderson, I think, doing the inks. And on the inside also. And yeah, it's from 1961. The sucker's older than me, believe it or not. So, yeah. Mark that off your list, Tony. And I picked this up because I've been looking for one of these for a little bit. King size special number 1 of the Hulk, Incredible Hulk. And just a Jim Steranko cover, classic cover. Always my favorite Jim Steranko work, and I just love the colors, the way it popped and stuff. The holding the trade dress up there, the Hulk title, and it was just always one of my favorites. So much so that the last time I seen Mr. Steranko at a convention, I got him to sign one for me. So glad to have that. And beautiful work there, Jim Steranko. Great artist. And glad to have that in my collection. The spine was a little broached out there, but it was all there. Had Marie Severin art inside. And I think Sid Shores from the Golden Age doing some ink work inside there too. So, great book. I think I got that for like 42 bucks. So, not bad for today's prices and the way things go and stuff. And I got this for $12. It is Star Trek number 8 Gold Key from 1970. And I always like this cover here because it had all the original crew on the cover. And the first 10, I believe, had photo covers. And this was one of my favorites because, yeah, just had everybody on it. And it's in pretty good shape. Has a couple of ticks over here on the spine, but presents really well, and I can mark that off my list. And I'm getting really close to finishing this run up of Star Trek Gold Key stuff. So when I do, I'll have a little special. Might have a little party. I don't know, because I've been doing that for a while, looking for it for a while. But we'll see. And got that. It's a Monster of the Movies annual number 1. It's by Marvel also, the Curtis branches or magazines and stuff publishing. Has a beautiful Gray Morrow cover. I love the way that he did Spock fighting this creature here. I got the phaser out, getting ready to zap it. A couple of the scrub guys in the back there, and that one hiding there has a red shirt. I don't blame him for hiding. Those guys always buy it in the TV show. Anyway, so yeah, it was really cool. I had some sci-fi stuff and some monsters inside and some great house ads and things like that. So it was really cool to check out and read. And nice Marvel publication there. And all right, so yeah, this was the movie that I loved so much when I was a kid. Planet of the Apes original with Charlton Heston. And it's from 1968. And just a great movie. I'm sure you've all seen it. And like I said, it's from 1968. And had Charlton Heston, Roddy McDowall, Linda Harrison, Kim Hunter, and Maurice Evans as Dr. Zaius. It was just, I mean, if you've seen them, there was 5 of the original movies. This one was the best one, I think. And it was great effects for it back then in that day. I think they spent $5 million to make it, which was a lot of money for the day. And they were the first ones to start producing like toys and things like that to go along with the movie and stuff. Toys and games and all kinds of good stuff. Planet of the Apes, they were marketing it pretty heavy, you know, so they were doing this before Star Wars. And it was a really big deal. I remember seeing this for the first time. Now, I wasn't old enough to where I seen it in the theater when it came out, but did watch it on TV when they put it on there. And I do remember seeing the other movies when they showed them on TV. So, yeah. Sorry, guys. Always enjoyed them. I couldn't wait to watch the rest of them and stuff. So, yeah, I got that. And I picked up a number 1. And, yeah, this is beautiful John Buscema cover with Joe Sinnott inks on it. And I think it had Mike Plugard inside. And it's just the adaptation of the movie. And really cool. And so I read it, and it made it through the first part. I think where they captured Taylor and were taking him in and stuff. So, yeah, it's in pretty decent shape. But, yeah, just glad to have that. And I'll show you my magazine I had. This is the magazine. This was from 74. I think the comic was from 75. Magazine was from 74 earlier. And, yeah, I didn't know this until I read this again. Rod Serling from Twilight Zone had scripted the original movie. And the ending, when Charlton Heston Taylor character sees the Statue of Liberty on the beach there and realizes he's home on Earth, that was Rod Serling's idea. So, yeah, the master of the plot twist there put that in the end there. And yeah, it was kind of an iconic scene there at the end of it. And thanks to Rod Serling. The original story did not have that. And yeah, we got a couple more magazines. This is number 8. I always like this cover. And Nova with the James Franciscus character there. And I think this is from Escape from the Beneath the Planet of the Apes. Yeah. So, and it had I think a few movie stills inside of it, and of course the adaptation of the movie. And this is number 10. I think this is the last part of Beneath the Planet of the Apes there. And yeah, good stuff. And that's it, guys. Some great Planet of the Apes stuff. Always enjoyed that when I was a kid. Always loved those movies. And hope you liked the video also. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. And as the beautiful Nova Linda Harrison says, subscribe. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your time.